Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is further strengthening the kingdom's military with a colossal defense budget in a bold display of military ambition. Now, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has allocated $78 billion for defense spending in the year 2025. This is up from $75.8 billion, which was spent in 2024. It accounts for 21% of the government's total expenditure for the year, 7.1% of the GDP, and for 3.1% of global defense expenditures. Riyadh has witnessed a 4.5% annual defense growth since 1960. Now, the new defense budget allocation makes Saudi the fifth largest defense spender across the world, and one with the largest military expenditure in the Arab world. Now, the expanded budget underscores MBS's unwavering commitment to military supremacy. Historically, Saudi Arabia is one of the largest defense importers in the world. In 2023, Saudi Arabia was the fifth largest arms buyer. Its main suppliers of weapons have been the United States, France, South Korea, Turkiye, Spain, and Russia. The United States has sold air-to-air missiles, missile software, and spare parts to Riyadh. It also provides technical assistance from contractors and logistical support. Now, Washington is the primary source of arms for Riyadh. Riyadh also recently bought Russian-made air defense systems in a deal estimated to be worth over $2 billion. It has also imported hundreds of missiles and defense communication systems from Moscow. From Turkiye, Saudi is in negotiations to finalize a $6 billion deal that involves procurement for tanks, warships, and missile systems. Saudi Arabia is also signing a deal to buy Turkish Baykar drones. Now, Riyadh has also shown an interest in acquiring Rafale fighter aircraft from France's Dassault Aviation. Last year, Saudi Arabia became a buyer of the South Korea's medium-range air defense system in a deal that was valued at $3.2 billion. Now, keeping in mind Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's vision of 2030, Saudi Arabia is expanding its military power. The kingdom aims to decrease its dependence on oil and to boost other sectors based on national production. As a part of Vision 2030, Saudi aims to localize 50% of all defense spending. It has also been pushing major global defense firms to open regional headquarters in the kingdom. The Crown Prince MBS's Vision 2030 is solidifying Saudi Arabia's position as a key player across sectors, and now especially in defense with strategic partnerships. Now, this increase in defense spending by Riyadh also comes at a time when West Asia remains on edge with the ongoing war between Israel and Hamas.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.
We're calling the show Vantage. We hope you like what we put together for you. Touted as the minimum defense from that video. India's neighbors were the first to send the special edition of Vantage live from the White House throughout the week. Hindu Mandir we're on our way to Tel Aviv. Pretty measure, but it's also the perfect way to drive.
I don't think that
Prime Minister of Bhutan, Sherin Tagwe. Welcome to
60% of the world's
office. Prime Minister Modi did the iron.
We were actually
How are you doing? How do you like? It's been 1 year since that meeting. Iron bars separate you from the outside. Out the vote effort. Trump had, it says, and at $4.3 trillion. 300 billion by 2030. That's what we need to tackle climate change.